I'm going to show you how to replace the battery on a Toyota Sienna remote. It's a pretty straightforward process. Once you've done it a couple of times, like I said, it's a pretty straightforward process. First thing that you're gonna need to do, you're gonna press this little button right here, and then the key comes out. I don't know if you realize that there's actually a key inside of the remote. So with the little key, what you're gonna do, there's this little slit right there. What you're gonna do, you're gonna insert the key, then you're gonna try to pry open that remote. Just kind of rotate the key a little bit. Just be careful with it. I mean, just be gentle. You don't want to exert too much force, because if you break those remotes, I mean, you may have to pay up to $500 for some remotes. So yeah, so next thing that you're gonna do, once you have it open, you're gonna pull out this little part of the remote, and if you rotate it, what you're gonna see is actually the batteries right there. The battery that it takes is a CR2032. That's the model of the battery that you're gonna use for this remote. The other thing that you need to try to avoid is to touch the little circuit board on the remote. You don't want to get any oil, because over time you're gonna get some dirt may start collecting, or dust may start collecting in it. So in order to take the battery out, all you have to do is just kind of press it, kind of pull it out with your nail. I mean, it's you just have to be gentle with it. Don't try not to bend the little circuit board too much, because you might break it. Again, the battery that you're gonna use, it's a CR2032, and you can get it just about at any store where they sell batteries, or any grocery stores where they sell batteries. You can find them pretty easy. So the next thing that you're gonna do, just gotta make sure that that you put it back in the same place where you took the old one out, and make sure that the letters are actually facing forward or facing up. So what you're gonna do, you're just gonna grab the battery, you're just gonna put it back in there, you're just gonna put it back in the same place where you removed the old one. Just kind of line it up with it, press it back in there until it clicks, and it's that easy. And again, just try to avoid trying to touch the little circuit board too much, because like I mentioned, you don't want to get too much oil in it. And the next thing you're gonna do, just line up the cover on the remote, where you're gonna make sure that the buttons line up with the little sensors on the remote, or the little switches in the remote. So what you're gonna do, you're just gonna line out the two halves, and then you're just gonna try to snap them back together. It just might take a couple of tries. Again, don't force it. You just have to do is line it up. You will tell when it's lined up. Just press on all sides of the remote all the way around till it clicks, and that's it. That's pretty easy. So next thing you do, you press it, and you'll see there's a little light that turns on. You can barely see it, but it's a little red light that turns on whenever you press the remote. And that's pretty much the process. Like I mentioned, it's a pretty straightforward process, and then just put the key back in, and you're done. You're ready to go. Those batteries should last for the next few months. And don't forget to like and subscribe.